On Monday, July 18th, a tornado touched down in Glentana, a small farming town outside of Glasgow. MTN's Asher Line met up with some of the residents who were trying to get their town put together piece by piece.
In between Opime and Scobie, you'll find the community of Glentana, where it's peaceful for the most part until last week when a tornado touched down, doing this to a lot of the property in the area. Tornadoes are rare in the Big Sky, but just this month, an EF2 tornado hit Valley County. They are ranked 0 to 5, so 2 isn't the strongest, but it still caused a lot of damage.
This was the only one we've had so far this year, but in this area that we watch over, there have been about an average about 1 per year. You need moisture, you need lift, and you need instability in the atmosphere, and you also need what's called wind shear.
Glentana is a community close to the Canadian border in Valley County. Population 7. 2 of those 7 are Jean and Patty St. John. They were away from home on July 18th when it hit, and what they came back to was much different from what they left.
Quonset is way up like that, and it came way down on the equipment. The other wall went over on them bins. So.
Their son Scott, who was unavailable to talk, was home in their shop when he heard the wall shaking. He hid under a combine while a tornado blew right through their farm.
Yeah. We kind of missed out on that major cleanup, but our son did an excellent job.
No lives were lost, but plenty of farm equipment was. He took a drone photo of their farm, and this was the aftermath. This picture also shows one of their grain bins that was picked up and dropped down way out in one of their fields. When Jean and Patty got home, they were surrounded by debris, parts of their lives now destroyed.
Now, what do we do for storage?
As you can tell, we don't have any storage. So.
And get something maybe put up so we can get some equipment inside again for the winter. You know, if you were in Billings, there's a lot of construction crews, or Great Falls or Missoula, but not around here.
Fortunately, they're also surrounded by a lot more than the other 5 Glentana residents. Trucks, trailers, material, you name it. There was plenty of support to give the St. John's hope.
But I'll tell you what, it's a pretty good community. You're talking about community. This is a friend's truck, and that trailer is a really good friend from up north, and we got that filled with a lot of stuff that was in the shop.
The St. John's estimate over $1 million in damages between destroyed buildings, bins, and equipment. But they know they'll build back, thanks to their grit and community that has Glentana's back. Even with all this damage, life goes on with a smile on the St. John's faces. In Valley County, Asher Line, MTN News.